Okay, so it's the 5 o'clock hour. We spent our whole day feeling bad about myself, which is pretty pathetic, and loser mentality, which we definitely don't want. But we know we lost our love, our life plans, our goal, and my dog died all in the same few days. So due to the fact that we don't want to be on our back getting destroyed by everything that we loved, and the process is really, really tough to find progress at your lowest rock bottom. I mean, I'm sure it could go lower, let's hope not, but this is not a channel for likes and views and spikes and subscriptions. This is just a channel for me to channel my frustrations and loss and pain and heartbreak, to speak to this camera and whoever may be listening, if anybody at all, to just for me to process the process and ideally come out on the other side with great progress. So it's the 5 o'clock hour. I'm tired. I feel beat up. I feel abused, and I feel confused and lost by the muse of my life and all these things that were my wife and future gone. If you're just tuning in now, it's because she cheated on me and lied for months and months and months, and maybe even longer, possibly years, about the nature of her relationship with her professor, which is a married man. So she ran off with someone else because he offered her, I guess, more money and power. And everything is about money and power. And I thought it was about honesty, authenticity, love, and being a good person. But those don't matter. The only thing that matters in this world is money and power. So I guess if you get lucky, you get a lot of views and you could get money and power from that. But this isn't the channel for that. I have another channel I worked hard on, didn't get much love. I made 600 videos in a year on that channel, comedy and rap videos and such, and it was pretty good. I worked hard and I thought I enjoyed making those. It was hard to get an audience. Of course, I didn't pay for it advertising. You have to pay for advertising to get anywhere. So I guess there's that. And now here I am on this channel talking about the things I can't handle and the troubles that have come to be doubled. And I'm just trying to find my way through the pain and regain some frame of mind so I can grind on and make my life hopefully have meaning. So yeah, all the dreaming is smashed and dead and shattered and left behind. So now I'm just trying to find a new way. And so that's talking to this camera each day and sharing those vulnerabilities with all of you. So thanks for listening if you are here. Appreciate the comments. Sorry it's not more entertaining. I did make the claim in my bio there that this is supposed to be a channel that when I began 2 weeks ago in my heartbreak, that this would go from ideally from great tragedy to high triumphs. So I'm going to try and spin this channel around and turn it into something of motivation and inspiration and creation, and ideally attracting beauty and harmony and peace and love and light and bright things. And I know nobody really wants that. People just want to see someone suffer and feel bad stories. And either you have a Mr. Beast channel where you basically give away money, or you have I don't know, but I know that in my experience that all the videos where I'm in most pain, people tune in the most, which seems like they want to watch the suffering and the sadness, as opposed to when I'm really upbeat and feeling great, no views. But it's not about the views on this channel. It's about how I view myself. So I appreciate anybody listening and being here, taking the time to follow along. And I can't make any promises as to what this channel will become, but I'm certainly, at this moment, sick and tired of being sick and tired, you know? I don't want to feel like broken by somebody that just broke you. Like, you let them win that way. I don't want to let them win. They think I'm garbage. They left me like a piece of trash after 6 years without even an explanation. Just, I found out you were lying. I asked you about it a bunch and you deceived me for months and months, and I asked again. Then finally it came out and you admitted you lied and left. Quickly as you could say I lied, and you left. The door was gone. You never said goodbye. You never offered explanations or closure. 2 days later I get a dog, and 5 days later the dog dies. So it's been a real trying time. And I'm just so sick of being down, you know, in the vine. I want to attract the sublime and the divine and make things feel like they're mine. So I want true love. I want a life of happiness and harmony and a wife and family and, you know, prosperity and friends and community and network and net worth. And I want to offer something to the world that is meaningful and special and has hopeful, powerful energy behind it. And I don't know where else to turn but to you guys, to YouTube, to ask you and to give it to you, to ask the universe to share it around, and maybe someone will care, you know, as I prepare my new path and my new self for being on the war path and becoming a warrior mind and an alpha grind, and you know, through peace and love and kindness, but also through grinding like a hustler, hard ass, you know, so I can step on the gas and get away from this to something new, because this, I can't be stuck here. I can't be letting the broken heart of the glue of what the love that is not true hold me back, you know. I must fight back, I must attack, I must defend, I must, you know, create something great, because I can't be stuck in this state. And so I'm asking whoever hears this to send a little bit of hope out there, you know, just to care a little bit about how people can be so evil and cruel and so broken by someone that you had spoken your truth to and given your heart to, and they just departed and took it all for a selfish gain, for some Machiavellian platform uplifting career move for them because they thought someone else could provide better. The animal kingdom, you know, it's still so instinctually in men and women just run to the next provider, the bigger King Kong, whoever can divide or harem and win the fight is the one that they all run to. So it's really all about, sadly, it's all about money and power and not so much about the hour of your heart and how you feel. So I guess no one cares about your feelings. So F off with your feelings and get real tough and get real big and get more than enough that you can attract all the best people with your money and power. It's really difficult, you know, especially since the ivory ebony tower has been built to make people down here never get up there. But I don't care. I can't be down here anymore. I know I will be. I know there's going to be times where I cry to the stupid phone again and say I don't understand, I don't know why, my heart is broken. But let this video be a token of the testament of my will and skill to, you know, to drill through this and make something of it and become a better person and stronger and go longer and then somehow provide more for others. Because really, I don't know how else to serve a purpose. Maybe I entertain. Are you not entertained? Probably not. But I mean, that was my job for a long time. Now I'm just trying to find a mind that can help me, you know, grind on and hopefully build a new way and learn to love the new day and let the old things fade away. I'm hopefully entering a new time for ushering in new people with minds and hearts that are kind and caring and open and willing to be honest and receiving and giving of love, because really I don't know what else there is. The purpose of relationships are for other than the exchange of that energy, you know? And I just want to attract that type of people and equal in my heart and mind and soul and love and ability to live in this space together, to face each other, and back to back we walk together, you know, under any sunshine or stormy weather. We make it. That's what birds of the feather do. So I hope you hear me, whoever's out there, and you can share this around maybe if it's something that you find profound or speaking to you, because I'm speaking here for me, to learn about me, and hoping I can get some reflections back and make a new direction in my life, because I love the person that should have been my wife, but she wanted to have an affair with a man that's already got a wife. So that's kind of a confusing relationship for them to have. As I turn my back on that now. And I know I'll spin around again, wondering, what kind of friend are you that could do that to you? Anyhow, we're heading out now. We're hitting the bike, 25 minutes downtown to the gym where we'll grind it out and try and find a new soul, and a new body, and a new mind. Thanks for tuning in, and now you can tune out. Get back to Netflix and chill. Peace. If you think that you wanted to defeat me because you want to cheat on me and you can delete me, girl, you're so confused. You have no clue how much you can't compete with me. I will beat you to the ground. You think I'm not profound? I will bring it all around, full circle, bitch, right in your face, and you will never be able to replace the love I gave. That's how powerful I'm gonna be, how I already am. You just can't see. You're blinded by materialistic bullshit. But I'll prove to you and forget you, and to prove to myself and everyone else that matters, because you don't and I do. Peace and fuck you. You might call it vengeance or anger or revenge. I call it living my best life. I refuse to be broken by you. So I will get stronger and faster and better than you ever seen. You won't even believe it. Well, that's the end of today. Try again tomorrow.